I showed up, and there was 6 padlocks on the gate, and there was a car parked in front of the padlocks. And the guard, who was usually very nice to me, who used to work for us, used to give me hugs, and hello, Ms. Brown, said, Ms. Rae, you cannot go in there. And I said, excuse me? What are you talking about? I expected her to give me a hug and say, I'm sorry about what happened. She didn't even offer her condolences. Obviously, you know, her employers changed, because I'll tell you, she was not the same person. And she told me that I couldn't go, and that that I would be arrested if I tried to go into the gates, into my home. I haven't even got to see his body yet. Well, I've given my life's blood for this man for 10 years. We have a child. I love him with all my heart. I'm dying here without him. It's killing me, and I can't even see his body. I can't even hold him. Because somebody wants to claim that all these horrific things when I've lost a loved one, when he should be mourning himself if he cares enough. Where's his mourning? He's too busy making accusations that I'm some horrible woman. Well, if I'm so horrible, why didn't I leave this man? No, I stuck with him because I understood him. Judge Seegers Andrews saw the evidence before her, and she said, not only is this an annulment, but this is a void in initio, which means it never happened from the start. There was no consummation. It never happened from the start, which means anything after this point is valid and legal.
So in other words,
Bam, bam. That was it. That was all my husband needed. That was all I needed. We were happy. 150 million interviews later, I'm his wife in every one of them. I'm his wife to this day. That I'm to get 17% of the state off the top. That I can live in the house for as long as I want to. He can live in the house for as long as he wants to. I own everything in the house to do with as I please, but the estate owns the house to be made into a James Brown museum whenever I deem I don't want to be there anymore. And our decision was that I couldn't live in this house without you very long. I would be afraid that they would want to do something to me because I'm scared of them being they. So we made a decision that we would make it a James Brown museum because there isn't one, and every time we try to get one, we get shot down. So we were going to make our home a James Brown museum. We had discussed burying him on our property. That's where he wanted to be buried.
He was Santa Claus to a lot of the children. He always gave away presents every year at Christmas. He always gave. He gave everything. So with James giving stuff, he was Santa Claus.